The T squad is Kirsty. You know what time it is. We dropping the tea, sipping that tea. Hey, receipts on the beat, we got the inside steep. Spill it, sip it, serve it, come get it with me. It's dropping the tea, dropping the tea. We drop.
Hey T Squad, it's Kirsty and whoo y'all, the internet is at it again. Apparently, Kai Cenat just exploded on his friend Tota lived during Mafiathon 3. All because of a P Diddy comparison. Yeah, you heard that right, Diddy. The rumor mill says Kai lost his cool, stormed out, and basically had a full meltdown. But we don't sip surface-level tea over here, we pour the truth. So, let's get into what actually happened, because once you dig past the viral edits and clickbait titles, this whole story looks very different. You've probably seen the clips flooding your timeline, the dramatic music, the red arrows, the Kai snaps, thumbnails. The story goes that during his massive, record-breaking Mafiathon 3 stream, Kai Cenat lost it when his friend Tota compared him to P Diddy. The internet swears it exposed Kai's deepest insecurities. But in a world where out-of-context clips rule the news cycle, what really went down? Because when you actually pull up the receipts, this explosion starts looking more like a sigh of irritation than a scandal. To understand how this rumor even took off, you've got to look at the perfect storm behind it. First, there's Kai Cenat, a streaming powerhouse who's worked non-stop to build a brand that's his. He's not trying to be the next anyone. He's trying to be the first Kai Cenat. Then there's Tota, the friend who's equal parts comic relief and chaos. Their friendship thrives on playful jabs, but sometimes Tota crosses that invisible line that gets under Kai's skin. And finally, the Diddy comparison. Once upon a time, being compared to Diddy meant you were successful. Now, it's a loaded statement, thanks to all the legal drama surrounding him. So, when Tota joked that Kai looked like Diddy, it wasn't just a harmless roast. It was a spark in a room full of gasoline fumes. Let's pull up the original clip, not the chopped-up TikTok version, not the reaction edit. In the full stream, someone brings up Diddy. Another voice adds, "You want to look like who? Diddy?" Then, someone else piles on, "Oh, you gonna look like one of his sons." Kai immediately says, "I don't think I look like Diddy, bro." When they push it, he says, "Take that back." Firmly but calmly. Then the convo moves on. And that's it. No screaming, no walk-off, no meltdown. Just a clear nah, don't go there moment from a guy protecting his brand. But of course, the internet took that clip, threw in dramatic music, and voila, instant fake drama. Because nothing sells faster than an out-of-context reaction. If you're tired of these wild internet myths and want the real tea on your favorite creators, you know what to do, like and subscribe, T Squad. That's how you stay ahead of the rumor wave and get the truth first, every time. Here's how this myth actually got built. The internet didn't invent it from thin air, they Frankensteined it together from real moments. Piece 1. Kai has shown he doesn't like being compared to Diddy, even when it's just jokes from Drewski or fans. Piece 2. Ray J once called himself the new Diddy on Kai's stream, and Kai immediately shut that down. He didn't want that conversation anywhere near his platform. Piece 3. Kai's history with Tota, small but real frustrations over food, drinks, and interruptions. Now, mix those ingredients together, season it with a few dramatic edits, and you've got yourself a fake blow-up that looks perfectly believable. The drama never happened, but it feels like it did, and that's all the internet needs. Here's the truth, there was no explosion. This entire story snowballed because Kai was doing what every creator with a massive brand does, protecting his image. To him, that Diddy comparison isn't funny. It's a reminder of how quickly public perception can turn toxic. But social media doesn't do nuance. Nobody wants to watch 3 calm sentences they want to melt down. So, clip channels took a mild reaction, glued it to other moments, and built a fake highlight reel. It's not news anymore, it's content manufacturing. And that's exactly what happened here. On Kai's stream, nothing happened, no fallout. The chat moved on, and Mafiathon 3 rolled right along. But online, whole YouTube channels started posting. Kai Cenat explodes at Tota, videos with fire emojis and dramatic music. The irony? Most of them used the same 2-second clip. That's how fragile a creator's reputation is. One tiny spark, and suddenly everyone's dissecting your every blink like it's a confession. For Kai, it's a reminder that once you're live 24/7, every second can be turned into a storyline even when there isn't one. So here's the real tea. Kai Cenat didn't explode, didn't rage, didn't even raise his voice. The internet just took a simple boundary, "Don't compare me to Diddy," and turned it into a headline. It's a perfect example of how fast fake stories spread in the streaming world, and how protecting your name can look like drama when people are desperate for clicks. So, what do you think, T-Squad? Was Kai's reaction fair, or do you think he took it too personally? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and you already know. Hit that like button, subscribe, and stay tuned, because I've got way more tea coming your way. Until next time, stay curious, stay bold, and keep your tea hot, because I'll be right here, dropping the tea.